I just think that the really simple answer to defending the best wide receivers in the country is just to keep them from getting the ball in the first place. And to be more specific, you need to keep the ball from even being thrown in the first place. Basically, if you have a white jersey in McCord's face all day, then he won't even have the chance to get the ball downfield to one of his elite wide receivers. So, if you can do that, I think there's a version of this game where Ohio State doesn't even score 10 points. And I think that makes sense, at least in my head. But obviously, if you can't get to McCord, he has all day to throw these guys. They will run all over you and make big plays. And you'd be like, man, how do you stop Marvin Harrison Jr.? He's always wide open. Like, I thought Kalen King was the best CB in the country. He still might be. It's the fact that if you give a wide receiver enough time to run around all day, he'll be open. And you got to pressure the quarterback to solve that. How many times have I said it now? The key to winning this game for Penn State is getting to Kyle McCord, getting a white jersey in his face, and making a play on the quarterback. Even the best CBs and safeties in the country can't defend these Ohio State receivers for 8-9 seconds. It's not how it works. So, I mean, we could talk about the stats, though. Everything changes once you get on the field. I could tell you every statistic that Penn State is number one in, but this weekend, all it comes down to is making plays. Your name, your numbers, none of it matters. All that matters is making the plays. Last year, the only prediction I got wrong was predicting us to beat Ohio State. This year, though, our team is different, man. I truly think that these guys have what it takes to walk into Columbus and pull out the victory. My prediction, Penn State 31, Ohio State 21, 10-point victory in Columbus, first time since 2011. Man, it would be a big win. And it's a real tough prediction for me. You guys know I put a ton of time and thought into these predictions, and I try to take my bias out of it. And as objectively as possible, I think Penn State is the better football team. But man, James Franklin, it's a struggle versus Ohio State. Every Penn State fan knows it. And every year, no matter how well we play, it seems like the Buckeyes pull off the win. So hopefully this is the year. Drew Allar's the guy. This number one defense, hopefully it proves it's legit. We can make big plays on both sides of the ball and get the victory.